So this is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Alright, you got a classroom. You got a library. Wait. Dude, there's a pool! With a Gatling gun!
Second.
Hey! Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool! You don't, Aoi, dear. I heard you the first time.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gone nuts! She's gonna go fight. Oh my god, she's just gonna be so excited. Yeah, well, you're probably right about that one. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would you need something like that? Hey, Chiharu. Have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. You don't seem like the one who'd be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker room here have, like exercise you asked for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But, I'm not even brave enough to step foot inside the locker room. You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not like that, it's just, oh. I don't get it at all. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia. Oh. Wait. Japan. Is Chiharu a guy? The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown. The number of facilities now available. Whatever else is going on, I have to admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Celeste, why?
Okay.
The locker room's connected to the pool. It's super nice and big and fantastic swimming. I'm being serious. It's got swimming. Oh god. Why are you getting mad? Yeah, and the door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you need a handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Oh, Jesus, Monokuma, why? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency would be punished without mercy for the scandalous sexual depravity. There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? Then we'll go dooka 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 dooka.
Just a second.
I bet it'd hurt to be shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them to the girl's locker room, wouldn't it? Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. Now nobody can give their handbooks to anybody else, right? Just like that time. Kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% gone.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age where you'll try humping a plastic bottle. What? So you keep anything unseemly from happening. I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case... Now, Kith, I've got a lisp now, for some reason. Would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man or some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorm rooms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
God, I hate you.
See ya later!
Okay, so new regulations in place. Later.
Oh,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. I'm gonna go take a dip to cheer
you
myself up.
got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, do you want to come with me?
As for me...
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
I'll pass.
Huh?
Oh, how come? When you're in a funk, there's something better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Oh, what the hell? That's an interesting poster. Obviously someone put it in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? The pool! Lockers? Well, I guess I would expect that in any pool. Oh hey! I found a thing! A lifeguard thing. I don't know why there are whiteboards in here. Seems a bit odd. Boys records, girls records. Alright, well. I have explored the pool. If only we had a TV that worked. If only. Wait, no. Need to look around. There's a bunch of different pool-related items here on the shelf. And I got a coin! Those lifesaver flotation donuts. And I got a coin! Yay! Alright, that appears to be everything. Alrighty. Anybody hiding in the bathroom? This is where I don't see anything useful in here. Alright. Just gotta explore. Oh, hey, look, there's a third floor. We haven't unlocked everything yet. Okay, school. Classroom. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. What the heck?
I see.
Brother, this must be what he meant by a whole new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Even if it were wrong, I have no way of knowing if it was wrong. That is so true. It's kinda... yeah. Okay, there's that. We've got... I like little study cubbies. Okay. And, of course, the library. Oh, quite a few people in here. Not surprised, not surprised, not surprised, not surprised. Kind of tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like the library's been neglected for a long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep must be pretty lazy. Strange. I'm absolutely shocked! Why?
Damnation!
They have all of these books here, but not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. Why would they... Why would they have comics in the... I'll fucking stab you. Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. I'll fucking stab your work. You just don't get it. Not at all. Oh, but I do get it. I'll fucking stab it right off. With a face like yours, anyone nothing you do is worthwhile. Fucking stab you. Your pride. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing.
Now hear this. Appearance means nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it, and I'm gonna stab it. Oh, I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. You must be pretty happy to have these books, huh, Toko? Oh, that was me. I guess you must be pretty happy to have all these books here, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Fucking stab this library. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
Nothing.
Where are the comic books? Where the young adult section? Comic young adult? That's a waste of time. I fucking stab you. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talent like yours. Talented as you are, your stuff is little more than worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love, pure feelings. Don't compare that to the garbage of yours. I'll fucking stab your ass. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Oh, God. One sec, everybody. One sec. The Keio needs water. It's harshing my chords, man. Fucking. Alright. Somebody should just burn it all and I'll stab you. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy, I don't care if it's anime, comics, or fanfiction, whatever.
I'm telling you.
It's all filth. Throwaway culture that should be trashed and forgotten, and to have a decade, I'll cut you. Stab you. That just talking to you makes me sick of my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Blah. Blah. Yep, squeaky chair. Gary, you've insulted me. You've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen them like this. Oh, okay, home slice. Byaku. But still, this library is most interesting. Oh, really? What's interesting about it? I care so much about what you have to say.
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You're a dick. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? Should we read other people's mail without their permission?
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single piece of paper that I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written in there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning, with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take an active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem that Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust on this letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. I had to guess. I'd say this letter is at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put up this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had been shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Somebody who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all an assumption, that this letter is in fact real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be that the school was already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. There's some connection between that and what's happening to us now?
No,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out what the mastermind's motive might be. Although I can't really say more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Hey, Kyoko. What's up, girl? It's incredibly dusty in here. The lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.